Japan has a vast and rich history, full of traditional customs and practices, but there's rumor of one ancient practice, which is not quite so wholesome. Human sacrifices, buried alive inside of historic castles and bridges. Although they were put there as offerings to the gods, their restless spirits are said to often haunt the structures that they protect. Human pillars, as they're called, are people who were buried alive as a sacrifice to ancient gods. Their life was given as an offering. In exchange, the gods would protect the structure from harm. There's a number of old structures around Japan that allegedly have used human pillars, one of which is Matsue Castle. Matsue Castle was built in 1607 over the course of 5 years. Legend has it that during the construction, the stone walls of the central tower kept collapsing. Running out of options, the laborers decided that a human pillar was needed, and so they went to find a worthy sacrifice at the local Bon festival. Lafcadio Hearn, a Greek-born writer living in Japan, made mention of the legend in his 1894 work, Glimpses of Unfamiliar Japan. Hearn wrote, "A maiden of Matsue was interred alive under the walls of the castle at the time of its erection, as a sacrifice to some forgotten gods. Her name has never been recorded. Nothing concerning her is remembered except that she was beautiful and very fond of dancing." After the castle was built, it's said that a law had to be passed to keep people from dancing in the streets of Matsue, because whenever any girls danced, the castle would violently shake. Is the corpse of a maiden really trapped inside the central tower of the castle? Many people are quick to dismiss the legend because there's no record of the woman. But there's a reason why there might be no record of a human pillar. Matsue Castle was a fortress built for war. In Japan, it was not uncommon to kill the laborers who built castles so that the building's secrets and weak points could not fall into enemy hands. So sadly, any information about the identity of the poor woman would have died centuries ago with the ones who buried her there. Matsue Castle is one of the oldest, largest, and tallest castles remaining in Japan, and out of the hundreds of castles still standing, it is the only one whose original central tower has not needed to be replaced with a modern concrete one. So, did the sacrifice spirit of this young maiden protect the medieval castle through all these centuries? And will her spirit ever be freed to dance again? Thank you for watching. Shout out to my first 17 subscribers. Thanks for your support. And happy birthday, Joey.